Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're a little bit late because Alex had to take care of something real quick, so she's down doing that, but I didn't want to leave it on that starting soon page any longer. So I'm going to embiggen myself. Hello. I'm going to keep it this big so I can see the background, because I got to set up the share of... My hair is messy. The share of the Switch 2. Comment in the chat says, whoa, hello, comment, welcome. How do I do this again? Right, that's how I do it. Capture card, enable! Okay, why? Right, I didn't play this Kirby game. I just re-downloaded it because I downloaded it on the Switch 1, and I was just downloading all my games I had downloaded. I've never played this. I downloaded it for a video I want to do later. I want to check out some Kirby games. I'm off to the side because right now my, I'm staring off to the side because right now my stuff is on my other monitor while I get it set up. We're going to be doing Mario Kart, but first let me just, quickly scroll here. I loaded all of the cartridges I had onto the Switch 2 because I wanted to see which ones have performance or stuff for free. Yeah, there's screen tearing. So that's easy. I just gotta lean back here, unplug the capture card and plug it back in because I gotta... It was like 15 bucks. But it works. So switch it to that and then switch it back. And now screen tearing should be solved. Sweet. No more screen tearing. Okay. I'm going to connect controllers because I'm playing with Alex once she gets up here. So switch 2 Joy-Cons. Perfect. And other controllers over here. Connect switch 1 Pro controller because I didn't spend $85 to buy a Switch 2 Pro controller when I already have a perfectly fine Switch 1 Pro controller. The C button is not that valuable to me. Not worth $85. So I'm going to put myself to the size I'm supposed to be, and she's taking the laundry out of the laundry basket right now, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Let me put this on my main screen so I can actually look the direction I'm supposed to be looking right now. And turn on my lamp here for some lighting. No, that makes the side of my face too yellow. Just the microphone. Hello. Let me know if there's anything that's off. I'm not sure if there will be. A little bit smaller, I think, because I want it, yeah, just above the title card for anything. You gotta have the C button. That's what I got the Joy-Con 2s for. I like playing on the Joy-Con 2s. I had the Pro Controller on the Switch 1 mostly because I didn't want to get it at first because it was expensive, but I got it because the Joy-Con 1s on the Switch 1, they were so tiny. Like, I want to say, if you take a Joy-Con, you'd cut it off like here to get to a Switch 1 Joy-Con. And that was just so tiny to me. Way too small for my hands. New ones are perfect size, so I don't really need a Pro Controller for it. Alex is back. I just got everything set up while I was waiting for you.
Yay!
So it's all good. We are good to go. There's no screen tearing. I got your controller all hooked up and ready to go.
Woo-hoo.
So I'm going to launch the game so there's just, music in the background while you're getting ready.
Okay.
Did you see my message?
My phone was up here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm here. I just need a drink. It's a good thing I got a mini fridge right here. Unbranded, definitely not just Coca-Cola, but orange cream flavored cola. That's definitely not Coca-Cola.
Not Coke brand at all.
Unless they want to pay me, then it's definitely Coke brand, and I highly recommend it.
Oh, that's where they went.
Yeah, your headphones are right there. Comment, new ones feel nice, gotta admit. I do think they feel really good. The originals were so small, but these ones they're perfect size for my hands. So I don't even need a Switch 2 Pro controller for myself. I think the only thing I am gonna do is the battery life on these doesn't seem as good, so I might end up getting the grip that charges them.
Ooh.
Which I think is like $30?
Maybe.
But that's later down the line. They're fine for now. Alright, let's get some Mario Kart.
Tomorrow.
Actually, before we go into the multiplayer tab, I saw something that you can supposedly do.
Okay.
And I haven't tried it yet because I wanted to wait for you to be here. Apparently, how do you do that? I think it's wireless play. How to do it through game share. Where you share it to another console.
Yeah.
Which... How is it's a plastic... Oh no, is that only supported in... Oh no! What do you mean the grip's not support? Well, it's not gonna work anyway. I guess it has to be plugged into the actual tablet mode. But I saw that if you go into the game share thing, you can do split screen for the free roam.
Okay.
Because it puts you into the free roam lobby while it's waiting to connect with another console. So you can just not connect to another console and just split screen free roam. But apparently we can only do that if I have these plugged into the console or something. That's weird.
That's kind of stupid. I don't like that.
I don't know why it cares what format I have the controller in. I hit 2-player right. Getting all flustered. Okay. What do you want to do? I have still not... This all came out a little less than a week ago. I have never tried Knockout Tour in this game yet.
We can try it.
They showed in the trailers before the game came out. Oh, wait. No, I made a horrible error.
Is this the wrong account?
I signed in on my personal account. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't unlock Birdo for this account. Knockout Tour, they showed in the trailers. It's like a elimination mode where you drive across, I think, 6 racetracks. And between each checkpoint, you have to be above a certain position in the race or you get eliminated.
So I'm screwed.
What do you mean? You got 2nd place last time when we played.
It was a fluke, I'm telling you.
You were in first until the last second. I've been doing time trials. I haven't gotten to the time trials yet. I'm terrible with the time trials. I tried the first one. I think on stream I tried the first one. But I tried the first one and I got obliterated by that dude. I think it was Nick. Nintendo Nick destroyed my booty in time trials. I've been doing the Grand Prix on my personal file, and they're pretty good. I don't have my favorite one unlocked, so I'm going to use my second favorite one so far, the Bitty Buggy. Okay, I have not seen this progression of courses before. Okay, so it is 6.
Damn.
This one's tempting. It takes you through Moo Moo Meadows. This one takes you through the Sakura, though, and the Asian place.
And Princess Peach's castle.
Oh, there's multiple different.
Oh.
So this one also takes you through Moo Moo Meadows and the Japanese. Now, is there one that takes you through Moo Moo Meadows, Japanese, and Peach's Castle? No. You get plenty of accommodations. Okay, let's just start with the first one. Oh, we actually have to choose the CCs. 2 seconds off world record and Dino Dino. Ooh, I love the Dino map. The dinosaur map is amazing. It has dinosaurs. I gotta practice and try to do the time trials because I suck at them right now. Enjoy your nondescript orange cream flavored cola soda that has no branding to it.
Oh yeah.
0 sugar. We're so healthy. Alright, let's go! I think there's a little bit of fuckery with the capture card right now. Or no, it might be a split screen thing. Mario Kart always halves the frame rate when you're in split screen. Wait, I'm sorry, I've made another horrible, horrible error. Our face cam should be in the center so we're not covering the item boxes. Sorry.
Ah, I see.
There, now I can actually see what items I have. I'm not used to streaming anymore. Trying to get back into it now that I got my upload schedule under control. Which is weird that I feel like I have more time for streaming now when I'm doing like 4 different channels, when before I was like, there's no way I can find time, when I was just trying to manage one. I don't know, it just feels right. What doesn't feel right is this fat-ass Wario in front of me. Oh my god, you jumped to first? Ow! I prefer streams over videos. For watching, I'll do either. It doesn't make much of a difference to me. For doing... I like both. I think I prefer videos slightly more just because I really like the process of editing. But doing streams is fun because then I don't have to worry about editing stuff and I can just do it. So I like doing both. I was very sad last year that I was not finding the time that I wanted to stream it all. I think Alex needs to find some time in her life, too.
Speak?
Yeah, to speak right now.
Nah.
You haven't said a word since we started the race.
Why would I do that? Speaking's for losers. I'm a woman. I know my place.
Okay.
Can't even argue because I'm right. Ah, you butt!
Well, that's for what you just said. I can go the complete wrong direction like an idiot, that's fine. I'm not good at Mario Kart. I feel like streaming, you connect more with your audience. That's the best part about streaming to me. I like... The chat feels a lot more... like you're talking to actual people than it does a comment section on a video. Also, comment sections on videos, you get a completely different breed of people commenting than you get showing up to live chats. Yeah, I've been really missing the streams, and I'm happy that I'm able to bring them back now.
Biscuit fucker!
What does that even mean? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream from now on at least once a week. I'm gonna try to do that. Which I have to... I said when I watched the Summer Game Fest a couple days ago, I was like, I'm not going to watch the Xbox showcase that happened the day after that, the day that I actually watched it. I said I wasn't going to watch the Xbox showcase, but I've seen like 2 or 3 things that were revealed during it, and I have to watch the stupid thing now, so I'm gonna watch that later. Probably tomorrow. So I don't fully know what was announced. I know they announced freaking Black Ops 7, which is just too many. It's too many. Stop making Black Ops games, Call of Duty. Just stop it. It was too many when you did 4. Something else that I saw, actually. Alex, you're going to be shocked, maybe, but mostly interested.
Yeah.
I just completely brain farted for some reason. Xbox, at the Xbox showcase that I said I wasn't going to watch, that I wish I watched when it happened now, because that would have been a solid reaction right then. They announced they're making their own version of the Switch. They're making an Xbox handheld Switch thing. I don't know if it's going to be a hybrid like the Switch is, or if it's just going to be the tablet thing, because I haven't seen the video they showed it off. 7 already? Yeah, they're on 7 now for some unholy reason. I really don't know. I haven't cared since I didn't like 4. I didn't even play 5. I tried 6 for free on Game Pass, and I hated the Omni movement so much. And they just revealed that the next one's going to be 7, right after 6. Which I have to ask why. Have Sledgehammer make another one. I like theirs the best. I like the ones that nobody likes. The thing I'm most curious about with the Xbox version of the Switch, though, is mostly, one, what the purpose of it is going to be, because it's a, it's like a competitor to the Switch, so it's like you play the Xbox games on handheld. What games? I feel like the Xbox handheld thing is just going to be for playing indies. You're only going to be able to play indie games on it. Because I doubt they're getting, like, what's an actual Xbox game that they have? I doubt they're getting Sea of Thieves to run on a handheld. Need a PS Vita, a new PS Vita to come out. Come on, PlayStation, make it happen. I never had a Vita, but I had a PSP. It was pretty... I want to say good and terrible at the same time. PSP was good, because it was good for what it was. I just really didn't like the weird, shitty, mini plastic case disc things they had for that one. Other than that, though, I agree. PlayStation making a handheld could be interesting if they did it right. I think the worst thing they did with the Vita is the thing most people seem to complain about is that they had, like, it wasn't SD cards or anything for storage. You had to buy a specific PS Vita storage for it. That was super expensive. But other than that, I always wanted one. I always wanted to play PlayStation games on the go. I've made games for both PSP and Beat It Right. I forgot about that. It was primarily PSP and Vita stuff.
Yeah, what you said. I totally know what you're talking about.
Right.
Right, yeah.
You're here. I almost forgot. But I've always liked the idea of a PlayStation handheld. I would love if they made one and they made it more in line with what people would want from a handheld. Not like the Vita was specifically bad, because I wouldn't know. But there's just some weird things with it. Like the memory thing, and... Isn't like the whole back of it a weird touchpad thing? I've heard that. And I don't know, maybe it works, but that sounds kind of funky. But I can't make an opinion myself until I get one. But they're still like $200 for a PS Vita. At least last time I checked, it was about $200 to get a PS Vita. Hey Alex, how was your day been?
How's my day been? It's been good. I went to work. I came home. Now played Mario Kart. Pretty solid day. Okay.
I think she's still mad at me because I made her go outside after she came home from work earlier.
We're not talking about that.
We've had a trash bag full of old clothes sitting on our bedroom floor for a year and a half. And every single time, she was like, oh yeah, I'll bring it to the bin. I'll bring it to the bin to...
Donate.
The donation bin. Literally a 5-minute walk down the street. Yeah, I'll bring it to the bin. A year and a half. Never brought it. It's on your way to work. You pass it on your way to work. You could have just grabbed it in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning. And I ride a bike.
It's a 5-minute walk.
I don't want to walk with a giant trash bag down the road at 5 o'clock in the morning, rendering myself helpless.
You're helpless either way. I'm not scared. I guess I'm not streaming next week because I will be a corpse floating in the river.
Uh-huh.
You said you were going to suck and get eliminated. You just got third.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I
didn't
saw
see
that
nothing.
big old peach face in third place.
I didn't see nothing.
That was a surprisingly smooth experience. I never once registered that we were changing racetracks.
I did.
I was just vibing. Why didn't you take it out? Because it was her clothes, and she said she would do it. And I was like, I'm going to leave it here until you actually do what you said you would do. Year and a half. I kept track. This is what you do. This is your job as a husband. Oh, wait, no, I hate Grand Prix. Versus race?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not gonna be Yoshi this time. I wanna be my boy, Cowboy Mario. Yeah, touchpad on the back. I am curious how that was actually used, or if it's one of those things that they made and then they never used. Married life sounds hard. Oh, it's so difficult.
It's torturous.
I have to deal with...
I have to deal with this asshole all day.
You don't have to be so mean. Jeez, I was gonna say, I have to deal with waking up to this beautiful face in my room every day. And you hit me with that.
I mean, you're the nice one.
Don't do it. Just don't. No, I recommend it. Honestly, I think it's only really hard if you make it hard. Or if one of you makes it hard, clearly. It is possible for one person to make it harder than the other. That's not what I was saying. Alright, I'll let you choose a track.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't. You have to move it around.
You can't move it?
No.
Alright.
No. 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 No.
You said no to dinosaurs?
No.
Comment in the chat says
No.
Dino Dino. I agree with you, Comment.
No. 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 Yeah.
This is the same one we did last time.
But now I'm seasoned.
Okay, well, I'm
Like a
choosing the
good
next
steak.
track, and I'm choosing the dinosaurs. And you can't stop me.
You're right, I can't. You have the controller.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you chose Tomboy Rosalina?
Of course I did. Just to torture you.
Well, I burnt out. I'm blaming it on you. Oh, I forgot I hit 100cc. It's so much faster. I'm so used to 50 because I did the whole Grand Prix thing on 50. I think I'm gonna... I'm probably gonna make a video talking about this Mario Kart because I have some thoughts. I think it's better than 8. And I think it's worse than 8 in certain regards. Not a lot of regards, but there are some regards. This is basically my way of giving Alex the childhood she never had because she grew up in just the worst house ever. No Nintendo consoles? How did you live?
On DVDs and VHSs.
I mean, VHS is respectable, but as a kid on DVDs, come on. VHSs. You weren't a kid if you didn't have to put in the VHS and then not watch the movie for an hour because someone didn't rewind it.
That was rough.
That was the worst, actually. VHSs suck. I want to get a bunch just because I think they're cool, but also they suck. Ow! I thought I boomeranged it. What is a VHS? Is that something that they just... Alright, this is probably a stupid question. Get shelled. Is that something they didn't have in Britain?
Ow!
Hey, that one wasn't me. They were what were before DVDs. It was like a rectangle of plastic with a film strip in it that you'd put in a VHS player to play movies, and they were actually kind of terrible because you had to rewind the film before you could watch it again. And it rewound at like 1.5 times speed, so you still have to wait 2/3 the length of the movie. Black box thing with tape, cassette? Yeah, but it might be a regional thing. In America, cassettes are just what we call the small ones for like music. We call the big ones VHSs. But I don't know if that's just a regional thing or not. Or maybe that's just a me thing. I'm being touched.
By a woman.
We're doing the dino level. And you
Okay.
can't stop me. At least as far as I know, we... God, I keep messing that up. CD and DVD is where it's at. CDs I agree with. The resurgence of cassette tapes for music will always baffle me because they just sound worse and are worse. DVDs, though. I used to be a doubter, not of DVDs. I used to be a defender of DVDs and a doubter of Blu-rays. I gotta give it to Blu-rays now. I have to. Just because they're HD. And every time I buy something on Blu-ray, it comes with the DVD anyway. It's like they couldn't even commit to just Blu-ray. They're like, okay, you can have the Blu-ray and the DVD. And here's a digital code too, by the way. Which I appreciate. Dude, this Koopa is a dick face. But I do like me some CDs. Ow! I gotta get some racks for my CDs and DVDs. They're stored on a bookcase right now, and it's very inconvenient. There's a T-Rex! I messed that up slightly, but it's fine. I don't need it. I need it. Ow. I'm still not good at the whole parkour system. Oh, I used that way too early. Which is fine. I am miles ahead of everyone. Somehow. You're being abused by shells again. I'm gonna take that silence as an answer. I'm gonna take the continued silence as a continued answer.
No, I was not being attacked by shells.
Okay.
They were trying, but they failed.
Anyways, night where I am, so I'm gonna go. Jesus. Anyways, night where I am, so I'm gonna go to bed. Enjoy the Mario Kart. The Kart of Mario. We will enjoy the Kart of Mario because I love Mario Kart. Okay, we're back after that weird intermission. What's the muting for, LMAO? People in the house arguing about the usage of toilet paper for some unfathomable reason. That got quite loud for some reason, so I didn't want it bleeding through. This is one of the cooler maps in my opinion.
Agreed.
Nice, yeah.
Babe!
That was an accident. You drove into my shell. You made me do it.
You threw it
I didn't throw it.
Liar.
If you touch it while it's attached to me, it still hits you. I can't wait to move into a place where we don't have to deal with other people and I can put soundproofing on my walls. And then you don't have to deal with hearing me while you're trying to sleep.
Yeah. And you won't have to mute yourself down while trying to record an unboxing video at midnight.
What? Hey guys, I just got home with the Switch 2.
Sorry, I'm being quiet because my wife's sleeping literally right next to me.
To be fair, I didn't wake you up, so I count it as a win. My excitement did not rip out of the seams of my autistic booty hole.
Not the neener.
You got neenered.
Got neener.
Neener. That boo just stole my feather. Oh, never. What the hell did I just get? Oh, they're just throwing ice. I always forget that was added to the game. Every time I see it, I'm like, what? I've been getting pretty lucky this whole time with not getting hit by many shells until right now. I just got hit a whole 2 times in one race. This is unacceptable.
Well, it's better than getting abolished like I was. By my own husband.
What? It Lakitu fish up me for that? That wasn't racetrack. I did not abolish you. You abolished yourself. With my body.
Well, I'm definitely not coming in second this time.
No, but top 5 isn't bad.
It's horrible!
There's 24 people in the race. Top 5 is pretty good.
Horrible!
If it was still 12 racers, I'd say it's not great. See, you're still in second.
Let's go.
Alright, oh, it was set to 3. I meant to set it to 4. That's such an unsatisfying score with 45. I wanted a full 60 sweep.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted another race so you'd have a chance to get first, possibly. Locked a new vehicle for 700 coins. Let's go. Stickers.
Milky in a heart.
I need to get rid of the new icons on them. Wait, what did you say?
Milky.
No! Alright, what do you want to do now?
I don't know.
Would you like to spend some time in free roam?
Yes, I would.
Alright. I will plug this controller in then so it can keep itself a charge while you go through free roam. can just sit here enjoying the view of you drowning in muck. Did you spawn in the muck? Thank you for hurting my and everyone else's eyes.
You're welcome.
We appreciate your endeavors.
I hit the wrong button.
I haven't even used photo mode a single time. I never use photo mode in games. It's just not really my thing to take photos. Rob Hog.
Rob.
That's the new vehicle. What are the stats on that thing? Terrible. The koi fish. Ribbit. I like the ribbit car. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty sweet. Anyway, I think the game audio might have been doubling this whole time. Oops. Sorry about that if the game audio is a little bit loud. Oof, I'm already noticing the effects of turning the AC off for this. I'm starting to sweat.
I'm not. Oh wait, what am I doing? There was something I wanted to do. Haven't unlocked Boo in this count either.
Well, I haven't. I unlocked them on my main one. My personal account. Because it's the... You have to do the one with the cinema. The main Grand Prix race with the cinema, which I haven't done yet on this account.
God, I hate your face, Daisy.
Why? I see. She looks like a prostitute.
She looks terrifying. You know what? The Rallygator suits you with your creepy face.
Does it?
I was tempted
You
to
wanted to
run
run
Yoshi.
over that Yoshi, you monster. I could see it in your eyes. I could feel it emanating from straight from your soul.
I wonder what would happen.
I think you just bounce off of their head. Is this capture card just 30 FPS? Because I thought it was because we were playing in split screen, but it still looks like it's 30
Fudge.
FPS right now. I thought it was 60 though. I don't know, I'll have to look at it after. I do have to say, this is the best soundtrack we've ever had in a Mario Kart game. The soundtrack for this is fantastic. The only thing is, I wish there was specific audio settings. Because I would like to... The music is very quiet compared to all the rest of the audio. I'd like to turn the music up in the game a little bit. Just a wee little bit. That star just poofed out of existence. That was mean.
I just said nah.
Big deal shit, I'm out.
Oh. I'm expecting it to like bounce off screen or something. That'd be fun.
You're a monster. She's a monster. I live with a monster. Don't do that. don't. No. Pond Skeeter. Those were pretty flowers. So is this what you do when you play racing games?
What do you mean?
You just drive around. It's not a criticism, it's an actual question.
No, this is not what I usually do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You strike me as the kind of person who just drives. Daisy, stop talking. I hate your voice.
But it's amazing.
No, it's not. Daisy almost just got crushed.
I would have let her.
You would have caused it.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't have let her. You would have pushed her.
She's tired of this.
Daisy, you need to lay off the donuts. This game needs a system where your carts and bikes and stuff take damage as you crash into things,
No.
just so we can see exactly how fast you obliterate your vehicle.
It would be within a minute.
Within minute. It would happen within minute.
That is the Alex quote of the day. Another donut. Dang it.
You're bumping into everything right now.
Oh, it disappeared.
I've been seeing some criticisms online about the free roam mode.
Didn't expect that to happen.
Neither did I. But there's been a lot of complaints about the free roam.
You're French. Is that a beret?
I don't know.
She's wearing a beret!
Doesn't really look like a French beret, though. Looks more like she's wearing a golfing outfit.
Take that beret off, bitch.
It just looks like she's ready to golf. Anyway. A lot of people have been criticizing free roam open world for some reason. I like it. I've been having fun driving around it. She sounds like an anime character.
Can you stop moving?
No. Daisy has been injected with cocaine straight into her veins in this game, apparently.
There's Peach. And then there's whatever fuck this thing is.
Even Yoshi's not that excited.
Oh, I see. She's the ADHD friend.
She's you.
Don't ever.
And now I'm going to die again for the second time.
I am way cuter than that.
I didn't say she looks like you. She's a video game character. Nothing on a screen can capture the beauty that is here. Don't... Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
There's definitely one of the desert themes. You can tell when a song is meant for a desert.
Fine.
Get me out of this car. I feel unsafe. I also learned that Mario Kart is not one of the games that runs at 120 FPS.
I see.
So when we switched it off of the capture card and it looked so much smoother, that was just it shifting from 30 to 60 FPS. Because 60 is way smoother than 30, and then 120 is noticeably smoother than
Person?
60, but it's still, like, 60 is still good. Why am I getting notification sounds? I should be in streamer mode automatically. Let me turn that on.
I see big truck! Destruction!
I turn around and you're in a truck crashing between trees. I love the sound it plays when you hit it. Ooh, you're driving into the snow. Let me go back up the chat. There we go. She just ate she ate that thing whole.
Yep.
Plastic bento box and all. Hamburger. That's nowhere near as good as Peach's touring outfit.
Through the side, I guess.
Got the Luigi's Mansion theme going on here. Oh yeah.
Yes, very.
It's a banger. This game has a banger soundtrack. Best Mario Kart soundtrack they've ever done. And unlike Smash Bros, the remixes are actually good. Because I love Smash Bros, but whenever they do remixes of the older songs, they're never as good. What was that? I guess we'll never know.
What was that?
Thought I saw something glowing behind the gas station.
Swimwear.
That's not something I need to see. Zernius, you click off this video right now. Okay, well, if anything, you can have Daisy. Leave Rosalina alone. She doesn't deserve it.
True. Let's see this outfit now.
Horrible.
I really don't like Daisy.
That's because she's what? She was originally designed on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, I think. I think she's supposed to be Peach's cousin.
Peach has a heart on the front of her head. Daisy has a mustache. She just has a mustache on her head.
I'm not saying you're wrong. But, like, Daisy is supposed to be Luigi's Peach. Oh, yeah.
Rosalina. This thing.
Polly. This is the other big complaint I have about this game. I really hate the UI of the character selection screen.
And then this thing.
Hey, you'd be surprised. Daisy's more popular than Peach. You should be happy about that because, I mean, you know what happens to popular female characters on the internet. What? Such a weirdly poofy sweater.
Didn't know there was food over here.
Neither did I. But it's just more sushi. Oh, you got triple sushis. All that time on the menu just to end up instantly back in the swimsuit. But now you're in the Sakura.
No!
You had one job.
I did. Toad's happy about it.
Toad is a creature of destruction.
Ah, like mine.
Okay.
You know what? I give up.
You do know you have a B button, right?
Yep.
Something about your face tells me that you didn't remember that.
Nah, no, I totally remembered that. That was all my idea.
Yeah, the thing that I said that you didn't think of. I'm gonna shrink our camera even more. I think it's a little bit too big.
Nah, my idea.
You stealing credit for my idea now?
You mean my idea?
Damn, she's good. How can I argue with that?
You can't.
You have successfully gaslit the world and stolen credit for my idea.
You mean my idea?
Damn. I thought you would slip.
Nah, it's my idea.
I laid out a banana peel and you just walked right over it.
Mm-hmm.
This is me jamming to the tunes. This is how I jam. I'm just a bobblehead. Just... That's what it is.
I drove on a bus.
You landed on the bus. I'll give you credit for that. I was about to judge you.
Chaos! Oh.
I didn't notice the field actually had little flowers in it. I don't think I drove through the field. Thanks, Yoshi.
Also,
I'll have a Big Mac. Hold the Mac. Just give me the big. It's up to you to figure out what that means.
I know what that means. What are you? I don't like you.
I think his name is Spike. I really gotta get you to play all the Mario games.
Why?
Because they're good.
Okay.
And also so you understand all the references. I don't think I've heard a single original song in this game except for the title screen music song. I think every other song is a remix from one of the other games.
Joke's on you, I'm coming off of the words, never mind.
It's like the third remix we've gotten from Sunshine. Let's go. All right. You did good. I think this song is in a completely different time signature from the original, and that's why I'm bobbing at the wrong time. Got the swimsuit again.
Yep.
She looks terrifying straight on like this. She has no soul behind those eyes.
What do you mean?
Not to sexualize a video game character or anything, but she has what the internet calls a 1,000-cock stare. It's like a 1,000-yard stare, but specific to horse. There's no life behind those eyes.
Only cock.
only cock. Only what's left after. I'm not going into any more detail.
Yeah! You can finish that sentence.
I'm not
babe.
going into any more detail. I don't think it's necessary. I think we made the point that we were trying to make, and I don't need the internet to be any more mad at me for that. I already know there's at least one person in the world that's going to get mad at me just for saying the word whore, no matter the context.
Sounds like a little bitch.
Whore. A little whore? Mayhaps if you're getting offended by a word like that, then it applies to you.
Mayhaps. Give me that goddamn food, I'm hangry, bitch. And it's pizza!
Pizza!
Damn.
It'd be so funny if there was a character that you give them pizza and they just turn into a fat slob.
I thought you were gonna say a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh, that'd be cool. But they'd have to get the IP for that. Which I don't think Nintendo would ever do, considering the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are owned by DC.
Oh, yeah. Bleeding.
Forgiero?
Forgier?
Forgiero?
No, no, no. Please last. Good enough.
And just like that, Daisy joined Malaysia Flight 186. I don't actually know the number or the flight, that was just a completely random guess, but you know what I'm talking about. Fried chicken.
More swimsuit.
Why are you getting in your swimsuit over fried chicken?
I mean, must be pretty good.
Okay, you're supposed to lick your own fingers. More fried chicken.
Ow! me some fried chicken.
You're supposed to go Kentucky, not Louisiana. Any close enough. They're like next to each other or something. They're somewhere in the same country.
They're both southern.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Kentucky's not even that southern. I think it's Midwest. Or like the edge of the Midwest. I'm horrible with United States geography. And then I'm even worse with out of United States geography. So I guess I could have saved about 18 words by just saying I'm horrible with geography. Hi, Yoshi! Ooh.
Give me the meat.
Don't even know what kind of meat that was. The touring outfit again? Is there just one outfit left?
Is there none? There's one.
It might be the popcorn.
Yeah, that is the only one I really haven't.
You also...
Other than ice cream.
I was gonna say, you also haven't done ice cream. I don't think you did the bread. But you might have done the bread. That's the one I'm not sure on. But popcorn and ice cream, I know you haven't done. Oasis. Is it just because she's tan?
They Princess Jasmine.
They tried to. They live action Princess Jasmine. They made an attempt. There was no soul in that attempt, but an attempt was made. And that just looks like she's Katy Perry going to space for 5 minutes. Vacation. I guess it is supposed to be French. To me, it just looks like a golfing fit.
I feel like that'd be more like, I don't know, pants? Or like a jumpsuit?
Well, the dress is what ruins the golfing thing, but the upper half, like shirt up, I don't know, it's one piece, but take out the dress part of the shirt up, looks like a golfing fit.
Yeah, I don't like her outfits.
You don't like her.
Yeah, but her outfits are just... I mean, maybe Oasis would be the better one.
True, but instead of looking like a Middle Eastern princess, or whatever they call those... Well, I guess in Aladdin they call her a princess. I'm using Aladdin as a 100% canon representation of Middle Eastern culture. By the way,
don't get yourself canceled.
I'm just explaining. She looks more like a belly dancer.
True. Xerneas, click away.
Xerneas, you get away from this. There we go. Safe from Xerneas' version.
I don't know, them knees.
They're padded. Them thighs, though.
There we go. Now all the skin majority's covered.
Alright, Xerneas. Get some help.
Or this outfit. This outfit would be the next better one, in my opinion. Mostly because of the bow.
Yeah, but I really don't like how short the sweater is and how bulky it is.
I love
What's
how
with the
big
white
the zipper
underneath?
is. Hmm?
What's with the white in between the sweater and
That's a
the
tank top.
pants? Oh, it's a tank top. It looks like it just like widens out right when it connects to the pants. It looks like she's just not modeled there and it's an empty slate. I think we're out of girls for you to get outfits for.
Well, if Boo was around, I would.
Boo's a dude. Luigi's also a dude, but he sounds gay enough here that I'm gonna allow it.
I'm on the edge of my chair, pressed against your armrest.
Well, I'm sorry. You're out of frame. I can't scooch over anymore. Oh my god. They Aladdin'd him. But they live action Will Smith Aladdin'd him. He looks like he would have concubines.
Peach's vacation outfit.
Which is not a farming implement, like I thought it was. That's Mario's vacation outfit.
That's sightseeing.
Yeah, but it's the vacation one.
So they paired Luigi and Daisy.
Yeah, they've always been paired.
But they didn't pair Mario and Peach. Outfit-wise.
Well, I mean, in Mario Sunshine, that's his vacation outfit, and I'm pretty sure that Peach vacation outfit is pretty close to the outfit she wore in that same game.
What did I just... No.
I need to pull up a picture, because I can't remember what Peach wore in that game. I don't know, she wore pretty much just a tank top version of her normal outfit. Huh. I don't know then. I don't know.
Seems a little unfair given the Mario movie.
To be fair, they didn't get together at the end of the Mario movie.
I mean, he got her a pet turtle.
A pet turtle that sings to her.
Hey, you should get bonus points for that.
You know, I've never gotten you a singing pet turtle, so... He's so tiny. Gondolier? Oh god,
It
camera.
was supposed to be French.
What is this, French?
Gondolier. They moved the gondolas in Paris. Like the long boats you see.
I know what a gondola is.
Okay.
I see.
I didn't mean to do that.
I just didn't know they were French. I just knew it was a long boat. I didn't know it was a French boat. Dang, he's got a lot of costumes.
Yeah.
He's got one less than Mario. Wahoo.
Wahoo!
Way too wet. No.
Even Roku's saying no.
No, he's saying put my blanket on me so I can go to sleep. He says my best guess. I don't actually speak lizard.
Are you listening to music trying to figure out where it's from?
It's raining items.
It is.
Not trying to figure out where it's from. I'm trying to figure out why the hell it sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Or what about it is reminding me of Kingdom Hearts. Happy? I don't know what that is. I don't know Asian culture. Well. Is he happy?
I don't know. Is he?
He's certainly one type of happy. Yep.
All right. Here we go.
That Shy Guy is about 2 seconds away from pressing the accelerator. Actually, wait, you should do that again. Never mind. I got a view right there. Koopa. Toad. The cars are styled American. They're on the left side and they're driving on the right side of the road.
Okay.
Is that a localization thing, or is that across all versions? If you like buy a British copy, do they actually drive on the opposite side of the road? If only Comet was still here so I could ask him. He's the only Brit I know.
Yeah, you don't associate with them people.
People? Kidding. The
Mostly.
British people are fine. It's their government I got beef with. Personal beef. They have betrayed me.
Trade you?
Yes.
You personally.
Yes.
How so?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I will respect your rights as an American.
I mean, you wouldn't do well in Britain either.
Why?
Knives are illegal.
Hmm?
Knives are illegal.
Like, steak knives?
I'm sure you can have cutlery knives.
Then I'd be fine.
But I'm pretty sure all the actual cool knives are illegal because Britain is like America with guns, but knives instead.
What time is it?
It is 8:45.
Oh my.
I did not notice how late it was until you just asked. It's time for you to go to bed for work tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
You can just set that on the desk mat, you know, let the sweat drip off of it for a minute.
It's not that soggy.
Let it soak. You know. I'm a man of culture. I let things marinate.
No, you don't.
No, I don't marinate anything. If I can't cook it in an hour, it does not deserve to be cooked. Okay, how many did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I'm gonna see if I can speed run and get the last 5 costumes in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go take care of the rest of the laundry.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes to find everything.
Alright.
So 8:55. So
Goodbye.
she is abandoning us. I'm gonna push her chair out of here because it's in my way. It's just me now. Your mother has left and she's never coming home. Nah, she's coming back. Just not tonight. Alright, I know there's 4 different bags here. Can't remember specifically what Alex grabbed for Luigi, but there's 4 bags here. Oh, there's one down. Let's get these pancakes. Yeah, that sends me back to normal. What about normal cake? Race, that's another new one. That's 2 out of 5 already. In less than a minute. Now I want to cross this lake because I could just teleport to Moo Moo Meadows, but it's so close. I'm going to take the fun way. There's 3 out of 5 already. I'm going to Moo Moo Meadows because they have milk. It's the only place you can get milk. I'm going to... No, you dick! Well, I'm not going to retry that challenge because I want to get these costumes in time. Gonna assume the last one's a hamburger. I don't know if she's got the hamburger already, but if not, it's probably a hamburger. Okay, last, or not last, but should be a food thing around this corner, on this cliffside. Perfect. I am a god at this. And let's check here for just a basic burger. Burger. And if it's not here, I'm not sure where I need to check. Because in front of Peaches gets you ice cream. No, that sent me back to that outfit. What if I try the train? I don't think if I try the train. Train has some outfits. What's in this chocolate bar? Really? That one again? What about up here? I will find it if it's the last thing I do. I got 3 minutes left. I'd like to find it before the turn of the next minute. That's more chocolate bars. Wait, no, that somehow gave it to me. Okay, I got all 5 in 2 minutes. Luigi is complete.
Yay.
I couldn't leave him incomplete. That is going to wrap up this stream of Mario Kart World. Everyone. She says bye too. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see you guys next time.